Virtuous Lady, Virtuous Lady.
Hi, welcome to the Virtuous Lady with Loletta. On this channel, my goal is to motivate, to inspire, and encourage you to live your best life to the fullest. This particular month is a month of my series, a celebration of love, a celebration of love. So this particular video, I'm going to be showing you some of the decorating ideas that I have and that I'm using for our celebration for Valentine's Day. For those that are tuning in for the first time, I'd like to say welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those that are returning, I'd like to say thank you. Now, this video as well, we're going to be sharing with you some tips. It's a few DIYs that I did previously. But if you're interested in seeing how I did them, very, very simple, just leave it in the comment section below. And also, let me know what your color scheme is. You know, if you're going to do the traditional reds. I chose to use that this year, because normally I do the reds. I chose to do this year like a blush pink, the golds, the whites, with just a touch of red. So I'm just going to be showing you how I set everything up for our table. Of course, we wanted it intimate, so we're not using a huge dining room table. We are not using our breakfast area because it's just the two of us. So we had a small table, and we chose to sit it by the fireplace, and that was already decorated for the winter. And upstate New York, we still have a lot of snow, so I didn't take none of the snow stuff down because I want to keep it up after Valentine's Day. So I just kind of added to it just to throw that Valentine feel. Have you ever went to a restaurant and it was so elegant? You just felt so good, like a memory that you can't forget. Well, I wanted to create that in our own home. I wanted to create the ambiance of just being around the fireplace, just being in a nice, elegant area, having intimate meal under candlelight. And also being able to cook the food and to serve my husband, myself. He gave me a beautiful birthday last year, and during quarantine, there's a lot that we can't do. Even though the restaurants are open, we are not going in. So it doesn't mean that we have to cut on what we're going to, on how we celebrate. We just have to change things around a little bit. So I'm just going to be showing you some tips and things that I use to make our day extra special, to make our day memorable, and with using with a lot of things that I already have in the home and things that I picked up. And I'm going to be walking you through, showing you exactly what I did and what I used. So at this time, let me get started. Okay, we're going to start with a nice clean slate. This is a small table. We wanted the atmosphere to be very intimate. So we have a small table that we came and set in front of the fireplace. What we're going to do next is put on our runner. This is a table runner I bought last year, and I did get it from Joann Fabrics. It was $24.99. But I got it when it was 90% off. It's full of like rose petals, full rose petals. Now the color of my theme, I know red is a tradition, but nowadays any color is going. A lot of the color blush is out. Also, people are using grays, they're using golds. My theme is going to be like a blush. I want it to be real soft and elegant. So it's going to be blush, gold, and white. So these are the gold chargers. I believe I got these from Michael's. I'm going to use my white everyday plates. I have china, but a lot of my stuff is still packed up from moving. And once I get my dining room table done, my dining room done as far as the wallpaper and everything and the wood trim, then I will pull everything out for that. The next thing is going to be my centerpiece. This is a centerpiece that I kind of put together. And this was a vase that I already had. These right here I got from the Dollar Tree. The blush color roses from the Dollar Tree. This Indian grass or straw grass I got from the Dollar Tree. And this I already had. So I just put it together in a nice vase. It's going to go right there. Next to that I have gold candles. I do have brass candle holders, but that's packed up as well. So I'm basically using what's readily available. Next, I'm going to use my glasses. These particular came in a set of 4, and all 4 of them have different designs on them. Is going to be the silverware. These are so pretty. I got these from Amazon, and I'm going to leave the link to that below. What's cute about it, it comes with this real tiny spoon. In the comment section below, let me know what your color theme is going to be for the holiday. This is fabric that I bought. I do have a set of 6. I used it last year. I didn't have a YouTube page, well, the year before. And I liked it because it had queens and Paris and gold. But anyway, the color scheme, the pink with the blush pink with the touch of red matched so perfectly. So what I'm going to do is fold this in thirds. I'm going to fold the inseam in so the inseam doesn't show. And this is what it looks like when it's folded in thirds. I'm going to squeeze the end. These I got at a garage sale. They are ceramic. They are beautiful. So I can't really tell you where to get these. I got a set of 8, and I usually use these on my dining table. But I noticed that the bow effect as far as styles of napkins are in. So what I do is slide this till I get to the middle. Lay it over the plate. And by the way, these are the Dollar Tree. I have so many dishes, but yeah, most of mine is packed up. So these are the Dollar Tree that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just bought 2 of them because I knew I have my own set. I've already folded this one in thirds already. Remember, put the fold seam in so it doesn't show. It'll give you a much cleaner look. Fold it into thirds, and what I do is just bend the end so that the napkin ring can fit on it, and you want to just kind of pull it through till you get it to the middle. Like I said, it's ceramic. Pull it slightly to the middle and just wrap it around. I noticed that some people wrap it around the charger, some just wrap it around one plate. So kind of use your creativity on what works for you. I don't really know what goes first, the water glass or the wine glass. I found this wood love sign, and they do have it at the Dollar Tree, and I spray painted it gold. Isn't it pretty? And since gold is one of my themes, my colors, and I took a rose, and that's going right in the middle. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it. And on my tray here, I wanted to put some little goodies to snack on. So these are the York peppermint patties. And they're red because they were left over from Christmas. And I saved the red ones. They were red and green. These are the Palmer peanut butter hearts. They're white chocolate with peanut butter in the inside. Who can resist that, right? Next, the Dollar Tree has the red kisses, Hershey's Kisses. And y'all know Valentines is Kisses and Hugs Day, right? So these are so fitting. Plus, that's my pop of red. And I do have a dome cover for this. And this is it. So I am going to show you the overview of everything that I put together for you. Okay, I'm going to explain to you where everything came from. So if you're looking to incorporate any of this, you'll be able to. This dish right here, and I had the dome on it. I got this from Restore, so that you won't be able to redo. But the candies here, the peanut butter came from the Dollar Tree. The kisses came from the Dollar Tree. And this was left over, as I said earlier, from Christmas that I ended up getting from Walmart. The silverware, I will leave a link to that in the description box. I ordered this through Amazon. And like I said, I'll leave the link. I think it was about $30-something. I got a service of 4. I didn't want to order a large serving because I already have a full serving for 8, but it's still packed up. So I just needed something temporarily. These plates are everyday plates. The chargers from Michael's, Dollar Tree. These I made a set of 8. And it's got the fabric. This was a few years back, so they probably won't have it anymore. This right here I got from a thrift store. And I know you can't get this. This is pure ceramic. This candlestick holder I also got from a thrift store. And I am using gold candles because my theme is gold, blush pink, white, with a touch of red. As I said earlier, all of the flowers are from the Dollar Tree. Everything in here but these. These are the only ones that's not. But everything is a set of, and I believe they have the vase here too, but I already have the vase. So it's a set of 2, 3, 4. It's, I would say $4 worth of flowers, and the vase is 5. Very elegant, very elegant, very inexpensive. The glasses, as I said earlier, came from Aldi's, set of 4 for $9.99. For the water glasses, the other ones that we have wasn't matching, so I'm good for going to the Dollar Tree. I just got 2 of them, just to tie it in to make it fit these, because I wanted these because they had the touch of gold, and to me that reminds me of elegance. And here's the dome I was looking for. So that completes the table. Like I said, this is a wood plank from that says love from the Dollar Tree. Now we're going on to the chairs. These pillows are already had. I took it off my sofa in one of our living rooms, and I just put it at the back of the chair. The color in this was pink and like a silver, almost like a crushed velvet type, and I absolutely love it. And it's just so fitting for this particular occasion. The scarf here is a scarf that I ordered. It's from eFavorMart, and what I like about it is really ruffly, and I didn't want to incorporate, do a lot of fuss with it. So I got this from eFavorMart, but I ordered it from Where did I order this from? From Walmart.com. And what I really like about this, it was only $1.98. $1.98, and on top of that, you can order as many as you wanted. So because this was just for this occasion, all I needed was 2. Okay, we're going to talk about the mantle. The mantle, I did go ahead and keep the greenery since it's still winter here and we still are in the midst of a lot of snow. The only thing I did was just take these, the rosebuds from the actual bush of roses, and I just stuck them in here. I stuck them throughout. This I kept from winter, and this was another portion of the bag. Actually, the side panels of the bag. I just cut it out, and as you see pieces of all different hearts throughout, and I just kind of stuck those through. Okay, these are just red votives, and what I did was I got these lights from the Dollar Tree, flameless lights. The deers I kept because I'm going to put the Big Fat Candle back on top, but just for the Valentine season, holiday I should say. I just stuck this actually in the horns to hold it in place. And it says, "You're the best." This frame I got from Restore. And I got this from Restore, so I ended up paying, I think, $1.50 for it. So I thought that would just tie in everything so beautifully. Moving on to the banner. This banner are the grapevine wreaths, and you get them in a pack of 5 from the Dollar Tree. They come blank on the inside. It's just the actual frame. So I took the size of the bag and basically just cut them, and I hot glued it to the back just to give it a little color, because with this dark color up against the dark wood, it wouldn't show up. This ribbon also is from the Dollar Tree, and what I did was just tie it in a small bow and put twine around it and just hot glued it, and I think it makes an absolutely beautiful banner across the front. On this side, I needed some height. So what I did on this side, this is the front of the bag. The bag had, the gift bag, it actually has a matte side and a glitter side. I chose to use the glitter side here. And what I did was bought an 11 by 14 frame from the Dollar Tree. I cut one side of the bag out and turned the paper over and used this basically as the matte, the opposite side. And I basically just double side taped it and put ribbon around it. And this is the other ribbon from the Dollar Tree. This I had already. Just kind of wrapped a bow around it. And actually these are the ties, to be honest with you, the ties that came from the gift bag, the handles. And basically this is it. This is it for the entire mantle, and I think it came out beautiful. It gives it that real quaint but soft feel, soft romantic feel. I would like to take this time just to thank you for viewing. I hope that you got some ideas, some tips. If you will leave in the comment section below, give me your opinion on what colors you would incorporate. I see purple coming in. Outside of pink, I see some blues coming in. I see especially grays. I see a lot of silvers, golds, a lot of those tones that are coming in. So nowadays, I guess you can pretty much use anything. But as I said earlier, this is part 1. This is just showing you how I set the tablescape up for my husband and myself. Stay tuned for the part 2. The part 2 is going to be shown in a week, and we'll show you how we spent the evening, how we spent the night, and the special plans that I have for him. So stay tuned for that. At this time, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.